Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host, for this episode of Morning Coffee and Crochet, and this is our Friday TGIF edition of Morning Coffee and Crochet. Let's see. First of all, let me scoot up a little bit. I like to be close and comfy. There we go. That's better. I've been eating a bran muffin with dates and walnuts. Perfect breakfast for a perfect morning. Good morning, Miguel. Good morning. Good morning, Morgan Mandy. Good morning, Mandy. It's good to see you. Good morning, Alice. I'm so glad that you're here. And I did an impromptu live yesterday, and our dear Alice was not able to be here. But I'm so glad that you're here today. Good morning, Naomi. Good morning. It is good to see you. So, what is in your cup? I'll tell you what's in my cup. It's hot coffee and a little bit of creamer. Oh, yummy. Miguel is eating 2 cheese sticks. Good. Miguel, are you feeling better this morning? I sure hope so. So I spent, excuse me, after I woke up, I spent, oh no, it was not a horrible car live. It was a very interesting car live. I mean, you had all kinds of things going on, right? And, ooh, okay. Mandy has caramel flavored coffee in her cup. Yum. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And Alice has some same big coffee and half. Yay. And good. I'm so glad. No migraines so far today from Miguel. That is wonderful news. You poor thing. You have been really suffering. Yes. Alice says she's going to go watch it after this. Miguel. Good morning, TGIF, Nikki. That's right. Today is the actual TGIF. It's not TGIF on a Monday or TGIT or nothing like that. No. So listen, I offered, Tanya is up early this morning. The girl is on fire, let me tell you. You deleted it. Oh my goodness. Listen, Miguel, it wasn't horrible. It was really cute. And yes, he had some connectivity issues, but that was beyond your control. The sound, the beeping and the sirens and all this stuff, that was beyond your control. You couldn't help it. Good morning, Jay. Good morning. Naomi has water in her cup. Good for you. Good for you. Yes. I think Miguel was more traumatized by it than anything. Yeah, I know. He is funny. I know. So my sweet Tanya, my sister-in-law Tanya, was up so early this morning. And so I said, hey, how about you want to go live with me this morning? And she said, no. You know why? That's right. Tanya's outside. You know it. She's already out there. So Home Depot is supposed to deliver, and it was supposed to be 3 deliveries, right? And she had talked the lady into doing 3 deliveries in one. And, that's a good question. I'm going to put this up so everybody can help. Does anyone have a no-sew cow pattern? Hey, Raining Yarn. Oh, that is a lovely thought. If only we could have yarn raining down on us. So every time it rained, we just go out with big buckets and collect the yarn and see what we have. I know. Oh my goodness. So I love your name. That if you didn't get it by now, I love your name. It's Raining Yarn. That's awesome. And Ashley Wester's Crochet and Knitting Channel. Hello, Ashley. It's good to see you. Good to see you. So does anyone have a no-sew cow pattern. If you do, can you share it? Yeah. Oh, it monsoons in your house? All the rain. I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness, I love that. Ooh, Ashley doesn't have to work today since it's slow. That's good. That's good. That's very good. So yeah. So she got um she was messaged this morning at 5:30 from her son who is about to go on vacation. And so, yeah, so, he was like, we're at the airport, they're going to Yosemite. Doesn't that sound fun? Yosemite. Anyway, then the messages started coming in from Home Depot, you know, blah, 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 blah. And so, oh, thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up. If you can give me a thumbs up, it does help. It helps the algorithm or whatever. Anyway. So, yeah. So, anyway, she got a message. So she went. Now, yes, our driveway is long. It is, but we just put new gravel down. It's really pretty good now. And the man said, I can't come down your driveway because it rained a lot last night. No, it didn't. First of all, he's from Knoxville. How does he know that it rained? It didn't rain. It did not rain here. And then he said, well, Tanya said, no, it didn't rain. He's like, well, when I get down to the end of your driveway, I won't have any room to turn around. Yes, you will. Semi trucks have turned around here. Okay. There's plenty of room to turn around. We've got 13 acres, by goodness sake. So anyway, yeah. Oh, Naomi, you have a great day. Have a great weekend. I know. So I'm going to tell her you said that. Tanya will not put up with excuses. She's a teacher. Miguel, you tell her that too. And so anyway, yeah, so that guy had lumber and he refused to bring it down the driveway. So he put all the lumber at the beginning of our driveway. So, so we're going to have to go and load it on in the van and carry it down, carry it back, go down, anyway, back and forth, back and forth. What a mess. So she told me that they said that there's going to be 9 deliveries today. 9 deliveries. I can't believe it. So she's outside doing that. I thought maybe since she was up, I was like, oh, you can go live with me. She's like, no, I got work to do. So, and she's busy, and hubby's helping drive the van down there and everything. And so anyway, he's limited as to what he can do, but hey, how are you, Philemon? Phil, how are you? And it is good to see you. And so anyway, Tanya is not going to be joining us live today, but that's okay because she is down there working her cushy off. And so as soon as we get off of here, I'm going to go do what I can do. But I have, obviously, let me see. Let me just take a look here and make sure it got added. Okay. But today is our TGIF. And let's see, what was that joke? I have a joke for you. What do you call an old snowman? What do you call an old snowman? A glass of water. I don't know why, but anyway, I thought that was funny. I thought it was funny. So yesterday I chatted with my granddaughters on a video chat. They were in the car heading to their American um, Heritage Girl um, meeting, which is really neat. And so anyway, they were telling me jokes back and forth and jokes about chickens and things like that. And so they just got on a roll with the chicken jokes, and we had a lot of fun. Um, but oh, I have one too. Why why was the teacher's eyes crooked? Why were the teacher's eyes crooked? I'll try to remember this right. Why were the teacher's eyes crooked? Because she couldn't control her pupils. Oh, oh no. You have to go to bed. You just stumbled across the channel. Oh, thank you, Raining Yarn. Thank you. You come on back whenever you can, okay? And thank you for the joy of reading your name. I love it. It's Raining Yarn. Hey, Carrie, good morning to you. I'm so glad that you're here. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. The rooster joke. Yes, I love that rooster joke that you shared. Now, that was the one that you shared live, right? Melted puddle. I know, right? It's a glass of water. I mean, yours is just as good as a glass of water, right? Oh my goodness. Right? I know. Oh, you're watching from Nambia, Phil. That's nice. Welcome. I'm glad that you're here. I'm so glad you're here. And let me see. I'm just catching up on some of the comments here. You know, I love to interact with you, and I love chatting with you. Everybody's saying, "Hey, Carrie, good night, Raining." I hope that you have. I am so itchy today. Let me tell you, there is something funny in the air today. Oh, now our dear Alice, who pretends that she hates jokes but secretly loves them, is sharing a joke. Oh, Miguel says, I love seeing Carrie. She is one of my very first subscribers. What a sweetheart. Oh my gosh. So, what do you get when you cross Dracula with a snowman? Ah, frostbite. Ba-dum-bum. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hey, Barbara Riggle Baker. I love your name. Oh my gosh. I love your name. That is awesome. Barbara, my name's Barbara too. And Barbara was I'm named after my grandmother. So, yes. Oh my goodness. One time for your birthday month, August, you did a crochet dishcloth a day, then a giveaway, and Carrie won a week's worth of dishcloths. That was a few years ago. That's fun. What a fun thing to do. Miguel, that is a really neat idea. You did a crochet dishcloth a day and then a giveaway, and Carrie won a week's worth of your dishcloths. That is really neat. And Nikki, Nikki is loving the jokes because Nikki loves jokes just like me and just like Alice. I mean, Alice wouldn't be telling them if she didn't love them, right? Yeah. Yes, sure you are. Oh. And so my Instagram name is the same, Crochet Therapy, and it has the little red heart or the little pink heart. It's the same. So you check me out. I don't post as much on Instagram as I should. But I do have an Instagram. And I really should post on Instagram because I got some fun pictures, right? I don't know. Mm. Ashley Wester's Crochet and Knitting channel. If anybody could I don't know, Alice, can you get that and post the link to Ashley's YouTube? I don't know. I don't know if you can or not. I need to add more people as admins. I did have some other people. What do you call them? Not admins. Anyway, I had more people listed, but when I do, oh, I'm so glad that Tanya's doggy got home too. I know. Oh, see, she's only telling these bad jokes because I like bad jokes. I like dad jokes, and they are good dad jokes. You have more sophisticated taste. Well, you're my friend, aren't you? You can't be that sophisticated. Mods, thank you, Miguel. Thank you. When I'm on, oh, I got to go on a live from my phone soon because then I can add moderators. That's right, they're moderators. Thank you, Miguel. And so yeah, Alice, you can't be that sophisticated if you're my friend. So, because you get what you get. That is true. Oh, thanks for sharing Carrie's too. Thank you, Alice. Alice is on the roll. So yeah, I'd add some more people as moderators, but I'm unable to do it from this end at this time. So that's why I'm not doing that. Oh, so yesterday was an interesting day. What in the world did we do? We spent a lot of time outside. Ooh, we spent a lot of time outside. Tanya did some crochet and she got some eyes in the mail. But they're not the big. I think she got like 35 millimeter eyes for her humongous octopus, or she ordered them, but they haven't come in yet. So she's still waiting on those, but she did get some little eyes for her mini octopus. So she was working on that, and that's almost done. That was almost as much work as the humongous octopus. Seriously. I don't know. We'll have to hear it from her mouth, but I don't know if that's something that she really thoroughly enjoyed because it was that little tiny 2 millimeter hook, right? Oh, thank you, Alice. Thank you. You're so sweet. Ah, there's Miguel's as well. You can't hate on a good dad joke. Yes, that's right. So Mandy calls them mom jokes more than dad jokes because she tells them more than her husband does. Good for you. Good for you. So my little granddaughters they're 4 and 6, and one of them is about to turn 7. And so anyway, they love a good joke. So yes, the little one will have wire in it. Yes. So it will be posable, which is kind of cool. And the little octopus, the tentacle is flat, and then you put the wire in it, and then you hot glue it so that then you can make it posable, I think. She's following the directions to a T, and it said to hot glue it. So yeah, my littlest, she crochets over the wire. The instructions said to like lay the tentacle down and then get your floral wire and put it in there. And then it said to pull the sides together and hot glue it together. I would have crocheted it or stitched it, but it said to hot glue it, which is I thought kind of weird, but she was like, "Yep, I'm following the directions." So, oh, Tanya's here. Tanya's listening. Look, she said, I will make another tiny octopus again. It will be adorable. Oh, cool. And it was it was gluing, right? Yeah. Yeah. So hi, Tanya. So Tanya's watching. Hey, morning, my favorite cup of Starbucks maple pecan coffee. How are you doing today? I'm feeding the boys treats. So listen, her cats are she's got new little kitties and they're about a year old. And soon they are going to be little chonkers because our Connie loves to feed her kitties treats and just take good care of them. And so, Ginny, good morning. Good morning from Florida. It's good to see you. I'm so glad that you're here. I'm so glad you're here today. Okay, Tanya says you hot glue it and then you stitch it. So I think what you do is you must hot glue the wire in there and then you fold it up and then you stitch it together. That's what she's saying. So that makes more sense, don't you think? Yeah, I wasn't sure how she was going to do that, but yeah. Yeah. Okay, so Connie's kitties are about 6 months old. Yeah, and they're going to be chonkers. Very soon they're going to be chonkers. So anyway, yeah, so as soon as those big 35 millimeter eyes come in, Tom's going to finish her big, humongous, like 25-foot long. Oh, octopus. It's not really that long, but it's very large. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine doing a 25-foot long octopus? Tanya, after we get the chicken coop done, you'll need to make a really big one. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, and Tanya, Miguel says, tell Home Depot you don't accept excuses that you're a teacher. No excuses, Home Depot. Oh, yeah. Everybody's like, no, that's not right. You just tell them. You come on. You don't know what you're talking about. You didn't use your mean teacher voice, apparently. You used your sweet Tanya voice. Not that she has a mean teacher voice. No, she was a very sweet teacher. But when she was stern, the kids went, yes, ma'am. Right? Mm-hmm. Yes. So, the question of the day, did I finish the crab? No, I did not finish the crab. The crab is still in timeout. I'm still mad at the crab, but I may finish him today. I may. After we tote all of the 50 million things down. He woke you up? Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Ashley. Ashley's following me on Instagram. Thank you. I'll have to be more active on Instagram. I haven't been very active. But I'll have to do that more. I love Instagram. I really do. I should do that more. Because you can tell stories on there and you can, add things on there. I just love it. So, anyway, hey, how about, oh, it's a perfect crab color. This is, I'll tell you what it is. Okay, the color on that one is this. Are you ready? Are you ready? Because you're not going to believe it. It's I Love This Yarn by Hobby Lobby. And the colorway is red. Red. It's red. Red. No, yeah. No fluffy fancy name on this one. Red. Anyway, this is a good red. I like it. I have quite a few. At one point, I was going to make a red sweater. Miguel. Oh, what an interesting color. I know, right? Red. Catherine, good morning. I'm so glad you got a little snooze in. I'm so glad. Catherine, did you have a hard night sleeping last night? Sending you love. Sending you love. And yes, that's right, Miguel. That was a very interesting color. Very creative, right? Red. Mm-hmm. So when my youngest granddaughter was 2, she was very young to be doing this. But when she was 2, actually it was right before her second birthday. Right before. And but she was, we'll call her 2. She was telling jokes. She was in the car and we were driving over to a petting zoo, a free petting zoo here in Pigeon Forge. And so we were driving to a petting zoo and everybody was telling jokes and she decided she had a joke. And so she would say, knock, knock. And we would all say, who's there? And she'd say, sitting on a trash can. And we'd say, sitting on a trash can who? And she'd say, sitting on a trash can you. And then, of course, we would all laugh because, first of all, she got the concept of, the back and forth of the different, elements of knock, knock jokes. She didn't quite get the fact that, anyway, it was just funny. She made it up all in her head. Like nobody said anything about a trash can sitting on a trash can. And we're like, that was her first joke. Knock, knock. Who's there? Sitting on a trash can. Sitting on a trash can who? Sitting on a trash can you. And she told that joke for at least a year. She probably doesn't remember it now because she's 4.5. But that was her very first joke. And when she went home from vacation, like months later, I was like, is Annabelle still telling that joke? And my daughter-in-law said, oh yeah, she tells that joke every day. But we were also in the car and we were talking and then somebody said something ironic, right? I don't even remember what it was. But from the back seat in the car seat, we hear this wah, wah, wah. And we were all like, what? And that was from little Annabelle. She loves jokes. She loves all kinds of jokes. Nicole loves all kinds of jokes. Nicole's very good at telling jokes too. And so anyway, across the road from me, there's a small hobby farm, petting farm, and they hold birthday parties. People can rent the area out. I hear the donkeys all the time. That sounds adorable, Miguel. Oh my goodness. You know what? You should get your church friends to hold your next birthday party there. Say, for my birthday this year, I would love to go to the petting zoo. Oh my goodness. Oh, my eyes are hurting a little bit. I think it's the air pressure or something. I'm not sure what it is. Whew. Okay, I think it's time to see our makes of the week. Now listen, our makes of the week video is kind of evolving. I'm throwing in pets. I'm throwing in all kinds of things, okay? Because you know what? This is our celebration video on a Friday. So here, I want to show it to you. Are you ready? Okay. Here we go. Bravo to everyone. You did a great job. So, number one, before I forget it, Alice, that boo picture looked like a professional photo. I really need to know your secret for that because you had a reflection, you had the mist in the background. How spooky was that photo? It was perfect. It was spot on. I loved it. I loved it, loved it. And listen, Miguel, you didn't fail at getting makes, sweetie. No way. You have been fighting a migraine so long. You were holding your own, resting in the bed, and you shared photos of your little puppers resting in their bed. And so I shared that. And that was your representation this week. Your little puppers stepped up. They stood in the gap. They're cute. And we love it. Okay. We love it. Yes, those boo pumpkins are super, super cute. And yes, I agree. Alice is very talented. Did you see you used the photo room, but how did you get the reflection? I'm gonna have to play around a little more, right? So yeah. Photo room. Yes, I like the expanded photo selections. Okay. Okay, good. Good. I see. Okay, so that, I mean, how great was your photo? It was so great. So number 2. Oh, it was a fluke. Oh, listen, you did a great job. You did a great job. So number 2 was, did you see that blue contraption that was in the hand? And it had Alice's name on it because Alice purchased this eye connector. So it's a safety eye connector. And and it's, it has the grippers. And so anyway, she bought it. She said she used it and she said thumbs up. It was great. Safety eye pliers. Okay. She bought her safety eye pliers, I think, from Etsy, didn't you? So yeah, that was really good. So Alice is going to come on one day with me and she's going to actually show how it works. Right, Alice? Because everybody wants to know. Yeah. So that's what's going to happen one day soon. Right, Alice? Yes. I think so. Now, Alice has been making lots of different things. And so she shared, the photos and everything. It was really good. Okay. Do you want to join right now? Because I can share right now and send you the link and you can show us how to use those. Are you ready? You want to do it right now? Come on. I'll send you the link. Oh, yeah. Alice says, you stop right there, Missy. Oh, you're in your PJs. Okay. That's all right. That's all right. We won't care, will we, gang? Oh, yay, slice. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to have you come on live one day soon. And look, oh, okay. Yes, please. She says, as she has an appointment Wednesday for her car. Yeah. So see, look, Catherine is even saying, please. Nikki is saying, please. Miguel is saying, it's important. It's important. See? And there you go. We don't care. We don't care that you're in your pajamas. Your PJs. Oh my goodness. It's not Halloween yet. You won't want to see my morning look. Oh, wow. Can't be any worse than this. Listen, I keep it real. My life is designed to make you feel good about yourself. So don't you feel good about yourself yet? Look, even Ginny is saying, please. See, we're all begging. So, okay, we won't put any more pressure on her for today because she's really not comfortable with it. And I honestly, I'm teasing and joking, but I would never want anyone to feel uncomfortable. And And so we won't do it today, but I think maybe, Ginny says, I'm still in mine. It's raining here in Florida. And so, yeah, we'll set up a day when it's good for you to come live, right? Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. All right, my friendy friends, listen, I better get up and get going. My sweet sissy-in-law is, yeah, I don't get the concept of the, yeah, we don't believe that. Girl, you've been live already. Witness protection program. Are you protecting witnesses? And if you're in the witness protection program, we want deets. We want you to spill the tea, okay? We want to know why. Like, what did you see? What did you witness? Yeah. I don't think so. Mm-mm. I don't think so. That's not what happens. Oh, good. Mandy says, I work from home, so I never put on real clothes. I think any piece of clothing is real clothes, right? That's funny. So Alice is not uncomfortable, so that's a good thing. She's not uncomfortable. So I think maybe, well, I'll get with you and we'll decide what day. And if you want to come on and share some safety eye secrets, because you know what? I just found out from Hobie website, they had, yeah, unless a Zoom meeting. Yep, that's right. I just found out, like, Hobie put out a little advertisement or whatever, and it was a photo, and there was one that had a red X on it, and there was one that had a green check mark, and it was the safety eye issue, and it was the direction of the back of safety eyes. Well, when you get the safety eyes, there's no directions in there. There's no paper in there showing the proper way to put the back of a safety eye on. There's not. So I didn't know, and I had been putting them on apparently wrong, with the funnel going out and the small part of the funnel going in like this. So it was like that, instead of like putting the funnel part of the safety eye, putting the wide part on first and then clicking so that it hugs the back of the eye. I was doing it this way, the other way. So it was just getting up against the threads as they were touching. It wasn't like hugging the eyeball. So I've been doing this all wrong. Yeah, all wrong. So it's important to have some instruction on safety eyes and other gadgets that can make your life better. Oh, okay. Sam. Hey, Sam, it's good to see you. Sam says, when I was a baby, any toy I was given had the eyes ripped out by my mom. Oh, my. Well, that was probably a good thing. Especially if somebody put safety eyes on the wrong way, like I have been doing. I mean, no instructions whatsoever for me. And I even Googled it and I couldn't find anything because I guess they just figured everybody knew. Well, I didn't know. I mean, when you're new, you don't know. If you've never used safety eyes before, you don't know. So I think let's do a safety eye instruction next week, and we'll work out when we're going to do it. And it might be even a separate time from the morning coffee and crochet, and it'll just be a time to chat with Alice, and so she can show the gadget. And yeah, so we can come on for 20 minutes, a half hour, and even a whole hour. It just depends on how much we chat, right? Thank you, Alice, for the link. I appreciate that. And right. So Sam says, I've been doing it the same way as you, Barbara. That way seemed to make more sense. I could get a really stronger, like click, click, click when I did it that way. So I'm like, well, that must be the way to do it. But I was, I know it. I know it. And that's why we're friends, because you're a piece of work too. And you know it. Oh my goodness gracious sakes alive. So yeah, that was the way I could get a really good click, click, click on that safety eye. The other way, I wasn't getting all 3 clicks. I was just getting like 1 or 2. And I really think it depends on how thick your yarn is too. I really do. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna get that safety eye lesson in, and Alice is going to demonstrate the pliers. So that's really cool. Alice, do you have the other one too? The one with the holes? Because have that one ready too. We'll talk about it and show that one, and then show the pliers, and then we'll, we'll see the difference. And also do it with your fingers. Oh my goodness. When I was putting the safety eyes on my Pop-Tarts, my hands started hurting so bad. My fingers started hurting so bad. So having those pliers would have been just a really great thing, because these safety eyes, whoa. Yeah. Did I even put these on the right way? I don't know. We don't know. Mm-hmm. Anyway, so I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and I will see you, I'm sure, this weekend. Listen, we got the stakes put in for the 4 corners on the chicken coop, and so I'm going to go out there and film a little, and we'll see. I hope that you have a great weekend. Stay tuned for more content. Getting excited, so stay safe, be kind, and get hooking, and much love to everybody, and we'll see you next time. Have a great weekend.